Good evening. There we go, much better. Well, the best laid plans sometimes get rain. I bet it's not raining outside right now, right? My name is Michael Lube. I'm the band director here at Pickens, and I'm very excited to have everybody here. I want to start off by thanking everybody that helped. I'm going to be thanking a lot tonight, but thank you everybody that got us up here. We had all of our pit equipment down in the stadium, and they were cooking in the stadium. They've been able to move everything up here and get everything going due to a huge group of volunteers. And if you helped out with that, thank you so much. We can't do everything on our own. We definitely need it. So thank you for that. I would like to welcome, of course, all the parents, students, friends. Dr. Lemieux said he was going to hopefully be here. I know he was down. He's over there. There he is. Right over there. Awesome. Hey, Dr. Lemieux. He's our new principal. Y'all give him a round of applause. A little bit about our show. The show this year, as you've seen on the backs of your student shirts, is called Moonscapes. And everything that we're doing, of course, deals with the moon. The opening movement is called Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven, originally piano work. And then it's only a paper moon, made famous by a lot of people, but we kind of modeled ours after the Sinatra version. Then Claire De Lune, which is by Debussy. This is the music that was played at the end of Ocean's 11 after everything was done and they're looking at the fountains. That's the music. And that's going to be played at the pit. And then Moon River by Mancini, and we're almost to that. And then Moondance by Morrison. We'll be getting to that when school starts. The music was arranged by Kevin Boyle, every bit of it, all the wind parts and the percussion parts. Drill was written by Christian Stefanos. Oh, please clap, please. All of our guard work was done by Clarissa Wallman, and all of our major work was done by Ellen Duncan. I know you won't be able to see it tonight, obviously, since we're inside, and it's not a full-size football field out here, but we did learn 29 pages of drill, which is great. It's further ahead than we've been in the past 4 years, and we've got all the way through the first tune and the second tune and the transition that leads us into Moon River, and we're very excited about that. Not only did we learn it, it's playable and it's marchable. It looks really good. I'm really disappointed you don't get to see it tonight, but we will perform at the scrimmage game on August 15th. We are definitely performing at that, and you'll see us at halftime during that. So we'll probably know even more then, so it'll be even better performance. The first contest we go to is Saturday, September 27th, which we counted the other day is only 28 rehearsals away. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not. So we've got a lot of work to do. That's going to be at Bowden High School. And the second contest is October 11th, and that'll be at Rockmart High School, down near Cobb County. I do want to thank all of our chaperones, parents, booster officers, and anyone else who helped us these past 2 weeks. Especially parents, for making sure that everybody was here and ready to go. I know all of you had a part in that, and I can't express enough how grateful we are that everybody was here. We had tons of water donations and food donations and popsicles and ice cream and all kinds of stuff, and we really appreciate it. So thank you. Students, why don't you give them a round of applause? All right, what we're going to do to start with, we're going to do a standstill performance, as you see on stage. We're going to play through the first tune, the Moonlight Sonata, and that leads directly into It's Only a Paper Moon, and then we'll do the Claire De Lune transition and stop there. So it stops kind of on a down note because we're only halfway through the show. But we're going to perform that, and then we're going to do something different. I'll tell you about that in a second. So let me welcome to the stage our drum majors, Colleen Leahy and Lainey Bledsoe. Exactly. All right. And that's where it's going to go in the Moon River and then into Moondance. Yeah, absolutely. All right, as you see, we're going to do kind of a little music in the round here. We didn't want to exclude our auxiliaries, and we couldn't get one of the gyms. Volleyball had the gym reserved, and we don't have access to the old gym right now because they're stripping and waxing the floors, and we don't have keys to the bleachers, so that didn't work. So we're going to try this, and we wanted to make sure that the auxiliary got to be featured. We may do this twice because we have 14 guard members, and to get them working on stage, you'll see we possibly need 2 runs. And then we have the majorettes up front. They've had to alter their routines a little bit because obviously this is not an ideal location for swinging the flag. In fact, it kind of makes me worry a little bit. But if it goes into the audience, it's Clarissa's fault. Okay, I'm just saying. And so we're going to try to probably do it twice. We're going to go through band, we're going to go through the opener, and paper moon, and then stop. No transition like we do on those last 3 pages. We're not going to do that out here, okay? Drum majors are right there in the center. Go and hop up. Yes, you got it? You good? Okay. Good. They do this at colleges a lot. I know not Redcoats, but University of Alabama does this in their performance hall with 400 members completely surrounding the audience, and it's very cool and quite loud. So we're going to try this again. We'll see how this works. Okay? Might make for some really good pictures as well. Okay? All right, fall in. And what you see with their feet moving, they're actually doing the steps that they do on the field, but where they step off to move to the next set. At the beginning of the show, everybody's actually kneeling down facing backfield, and they get up at various times. So if you see their heads bobbing, that's what they're doing. They're emulating getting up on the field at the beginning of the show. stage. It really is. Okay, it's really hard to do it. Majors, you can do it again? Sweet! Very good. Ben, go ahead and do like we do on this field when we don't get the one knee. There you go. Here we go. I don't want to say bend over, but that's what we're doing. All right, so watch them. They're going to come up at various times, and you'll see this on the field as well. It happens in a circular motion. It's really cool. They really hate getting on one knee on that parking lot. They really hate it. All right, here we go. As you can see by the knee braces and boots and all the other stuff, we had a couple of injuries this week. I promise I didn't hit anybody. But I think we had as many injuries as the football team, so we're in good shape. Tough kids, real tough kids. I want to recognize our staff. Some of our staff had to leave already for other jobs and gigs and things like that. But a bunch of them are here. We couldn't do this without them. On flute, we had Jenny Weehunt. She's right over here, waving in. There you go. She's a Pickens alumni. Get back to help us out. Clarinet was Renee Rushton. Saxophone was Taylor Dinan. He had to leave already, but y'all can definitely clap for him. Trumpet and horn, Miller Moore. Low brass, John McMullen. Percussion, of course, we had Kevin Boyle, Shannon Odell, and Matt Masterford. Color guard was Clarissa Wallen and Ansley Kent. Majorettes was Ellen Duncan. And our marching instructor was Christian Stefanos, who also wrote the drill. Also want to thank Kevin. Kevin got married this summer, so congratulations to Mr. Boyle. His lovely wife is back here in the booth. Wave at us, wave at us. There we go. Now, yeah, that's my wife on the right. Yeah, put your hand down, Leslie. But anyway, Kevin and Allison and their daughter Ann have been hosting all of our staff this week. They've had, how many in the basement? 9?
25.
25 people in the basement for one small bathroom, and 2 cats who make a lot of noise. So I wanted to thank them personally for that. I really appreciate them hosting our staff. I know our staff appreciates not having to sleep outside. So we really appreciate them doing that. Thank you so much. And we had a couple things I need to give awards for. You're relaxing. You already are. Okay, good. We had a drill down. If your child hasn't explained what a drill down is they get into a block and I call out commands, and if they mess up, they're out. It's kind of like a marching band version of Simon Says. And it gets faster and faster, more intricate. And we had the drill down winner of the week was Miss Michaela Taylor, right here. The runner-up was a freshman, Lizzie Howitt, on tuba, with her sousaphone on. And our top male winner was Stephen Jordan, also on sousaphone. And we also do Of the Days. We do Of the Days for woodwind, brass, percussion, auxiliary, rookie, and section of the days. And we recognize them. You've seen I posted on Facebook and all that. And the leadership vote on that every day. And we met this afternoon and we voted for Of the Weeks. And these winners will receive monogrammed hats from Mary's Monogramming. And the woodwind of the week is Thomas Rodriguez. Brass of the week, Dylan Shelton. Percussion of the week, Chase Garland. And our auxiliary of the week, a new member, Lauren Phillips. And our rookie of the week, Lizzie Howitt. Our section of the week, we have various sections of the week, and this was a tough decision. They wanted me to make the decision. So this group is going to receive a pizza party on Tuesday night after our rehearsal. And it is the trombones. So congratulations to the trombones. They will agree, 2 years ago that would have never been possible. So I'm very, very proud of them. Excellent group of players and marchers, and they kind of stood out among a lot of different people. So congratulations. Okay, so y'all hold on 1 second, and we're going to dismiss and get out of here. Thank you so much for coming, okay?